and welcome to the Julie Says So Movie Minute, where I'll give abbreviated reviews of all the biggest new films opening this week. I'll also tell you what the top 5 movies currently out are and hook you up with some free movie passes. We'll wrap everything up with the hottest new movie trailer of the week, so let's get started with 12 Strong, starring Chris Hemsworth, Michael Shannon, and Michael Pena. This one is based on Doug Stanton's book Horse Soldiers and tells the true story of the first Special Forces team deployed to Afghanistan after 9/11. Now here's the problem with 12 Strong. We've seen so many incredible stories from this war, like The Hurt Locker, Generation Kill, and Restrepo. If a new one comes along and doesn't fire on all cylinders, you can't help but compare it to the great ones. 12 Strong has some powerful moments once they land in Afghanistan, but everything leading up to that feels hollow and forced, even with that fantastic cast. I'm still giving 12 Strong a C+, and would recommend it to anyone who loved the book Horse Soldiers or is just in the mood for a good war movie. I also wanted to talk about I, Tonya this week because it's been slowly opening across the country and as of now is available in most markets. You'll want to see this one to get Tonya Harding's side of the story and to see 2 of the best performances of the year courtesy of Margot Robbie and Allison Janney. Robbie plays Tonya Harding with all the gusto of a trailer park hero, and Janney makes her abusive mom insanely watchable. The only problem with I, Tonya comes during the incident, which is told, of course, from Tanya's point of view. She just recently changed her story, which kind of discredits the whole movie.
Oh, brother.
Still a great flick, so I'm giving I, Tonya a B+. Also hitting theaters this week is Den of Thieves, starring Gerard Butler and O'Shea Jackson Jr., and Forever My Girl with Alex Rowe and Jessica Roth. You can find reviews for those as well as free movie passes at juliesaysso.com. In fact, this week I can get you into a free screening of Eli Roth's remake of Death Wish, starring Bruce Willis. If none of those sound like your thing, maybe something in my top 5 movies to see right now will. Number 5 is The Post, starring Meryl Streep and Tom Hanks, in the true story of the Washington Post and how it handled the Pentagon Papers. It's a fascinating but sometimes dry look at a real government cover-up, and it's almost guaranteed a spot at this year's Oscars. Number 4 is Hugh Jackman in The Greatest Showman. In fact, AMC theaters across the country have been showing special sing-along screenings of this film, so check the AMC website to see if there's one happening near you. Number 3 is Molly's Game, because Jessica Chastain and Idris Elba are both fantastic, and because it's an Aaron Sorkin film where they're not constantly walking and talking down hallways. Number 2 is I, Tonya, because how cool is it that you get to watch Harley Quinn and the Winter Soldier go at it? Yeah, see it for that alone. And number 1 is Paddington 2. You think you don't want to see this adorable movie, but believe me, you are wrong. Take your kids or go alone, especially if you're in one of those I hate the world, don't touch me kind of moods. Tune in to the Julie Says So Movie Minute next time when I'll cover the latest Maze Runner film, The Death Cure, and Christian Bale, Rosamund Pike, and Wes Studi in the dark western Hostiles. Remember, you never have to pay money for a bad movie again. Just find comprehensive movie reviews and free movie passes on my website, or follow me on social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, and Instagram. And subscribe to my YouTube channel. You can find all of those links and more on my website at juliesaysso.com. This week's hottest new trailer is the latest for Marvel's Black Panther. Tickets went on sale for it last week on Fandango and sold more in 24 hours than any other Marvel film.
Shut up and take my money!
Yeah, you got beat, Captain America. There's almost as much anticipation for the soundtrack, which is produced by Kendrick Lamar. That'll drop February 9th, just 1 week before the Black Panther hits theaters on February 16th. And you just might be able to find free passes to it at juliesaysso.com. I'm Julie Fisk, and that's your Movie Minute.
You're telling me that the king of a third world country runs around in a bulletproof catsuit? Why don't you ask him yourself? Because he's right outside. Bingo.
My king.
Stop it.
The Black Panther lives.
A war is coming. That's damn calm.
Watch me do my...
I hope you're ready, bro. Because I'm just getting started. Let's have some fun.